Royals hosting the Tigers, and the Tigers are minus 145 on the money line. The Royals are plus 122. The over-under is 8.5 runs. The Tigers laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 118, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. While the Royals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 130, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you'd win. They lose by 1, you win. Skubal pitched 3 times against the Royals last year. 5 2/3, 1 run, no earned. They won that game 2-1. In Kansas City, he struck out 7. 4 2/3, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost 7-4. He struck out 1. That was in Detroit. 6 innings, 5 runs, 4 earned. They lost that game 5-2. That was in Kansas City. He struck out 5. The Tigers are 0-2 in his 2 appearances so far this year. He's averaging 4 innings pitched and 5.5 strikeouts per game in those games. For Lynch, he pitched once against the Tigers this year. 7 shutout innings. They won that game 1-0 in Detroit. He struck out 2. The Royals are 3-5 as a team in his 8 appearances. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 3.9 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team is 6-4. The Tigers are 8-2 against the Royals in their last 10. The Tigers have won the last 2 games they've played against the Royals. The favorite is on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line, while the underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the game they played against each other today, and 2 out of their last 3. The over-under is 5-5, and the over-under at 8.5 runs is also 5-5. The Tigers won today 3-2. They won the game previous to that 9-4. The Royals won the game before that 1-0. The Tigers won the game before that 6-4. The Tigers won the game before that 6-4. The Royals won the game before that 4-1. And the Tigers won the game before that 8-5. The Tigers are 5-5 in their last 10, 3-1 in their last 4, and the under is 6-4 in their last 10. The under has hit in the Tigers' last 3 games. They beat the Mariners 5-4, 6-0, and then they lost 2-0 to the Mariners. They beat the Royals today 3-2. For the Royals, they are 2-8 in their last 10, 1-3 in their last 4. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under has hit in 4 out of their last 5 games. They lost 6-1 to the Rays, 4-2 to the Rays. They beat the Rays 8-4, and then they lost today 3-2. The Royals are going to be one of these teams that you have to pick in spots. Sort of like how with Singer the other day I picked the Royals. This is going to be another one of those scenarios where Lynch pitched incredible against the Tigers. It was an incredibly low-scoring game, and they won 1-0. So I'm going to take the Royals with the money line. I'm going to take the Royals getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. I think that both of these teams don't really score a ton of runs, and the fact that Skubal is struggling, you're getting good value with the Royals in this one. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.